Fear does not paralyze them, it informs them, because every calculated risk is a door to unexplored territories. Their routines are not habits, they are rituals of power that align mind, body, and purpose toward specific goals. Ambition is not desire, it's responsibility, because they understand that their ability to create implies the obligation to do so. Their decisions are not reactive, they are predictive, because they operate 3 moves ahead of where others have just arrived. Their goals are not dreams, they are commitments, because the difference between wanting and achieving lies in the intensity of the commitment. Because their subconscious analyzes variables that the conscious mind cannot handle. There are no Sundays for him, only days with different rhythms. The trips he takes are not tourism, they are silent advances. Their words are not sounds, they are codes, because each phrase is designed to program realities in receptive minds. Power is not strength, it's magnetism, the ability to attract resources, talents, and opportunities without apparent effort. Important decisions don't sound loud, they just change the course of things. Control is not domination, it's influence, the ability to create conditions where others make the right decisions. Elegance is not in what they wear, it's in how they make the impossible seem like the only logical option. The conversations he has are not casual, they are strategies in disguise. The scent of expensive incense marks the beginning of his most productive hour. Discipline is not sacrifice, it's investment, because each small present renunciation becomes future freedom. The languages he speaks are not measured in words but in figures. The view from his desk reaches further than any tower. The elevator opens and everyone knows it's time to shut up. Their priorities are not urgencies, they are investments, because every minute dedicated correctly generates hours of advantage. The chair where he sits was made to support those who move the board. Their objectives are not ambitions, they are commitments, because they operate with the intensity of those who do not accept alternatives. Because they use the current reality as a platform to leap into the impossible. Because every idea is designed to become reality. The helicopter lands just as the contract is about to be signed. Knowledge is not power, it's responsibility, because each insight generates the moral obligation to act. The plane does not take off until everything is as he expects. Because every feeling is data about the state of the world. Gratitude is not a feeling, it's recognition that every success was possible thanks to systems that others do not see. Abundance is not a coincidence, it's a consequence of decisions they made when others chose comfort. Money is not the end, it's flow, a current that they direct towards the materialization of impossible visions. Patience is not waiting, it's preparation. His desk is cleaner than the history of some banks. Their routines are not repetitions, they are refinements, because each day they optimize systems that others don't even know exist. Chaos does not disorient them, it energizes them, because they see opportunities where others only perceive problems. Their words are not communication, they are construction, because each phrase builds bridges towards shared realities. The echo of his voice bounces only in rooms where there is respect. Success is not a destination, it's a process, and every achievement is simply evidence of systems that others cannot see. Change is not a threat, it's fuel, because they channel each transformation towards the construction of new realities. Each action is thought 3 moves ahead. The technology he uses is not yet on the market. Intuition is not luck, it's the sum of 1,000 patterns they processed while others only saw numbers. Their alliances are not partnerships, they are multipliers, because each correct association exponentially amplifies the impact. Simplicity is not lack, it's abundance, because they extract maximum value from minimal elements and resources. Because they see in every transformation the opportunity to redefine the possible. In his calendar there are names, not hours. Power is not possession, it's responsibility, because they understand that every acquired ability implies the obligation to use it. Patience is not virtue, it's strategy, because they know that the perfect moment is worth more than impulsive speed. Fatigue is not physical, it's the weight of knowing that their decisions today will determine how millions live tomorrow. The watches he wears do not mark fashion, they mark connection. Their thoughts are not ideas, they are seeds, because each concept is designed to grow and transform into tangible reality. Versatility is not adaptation, it's evolution, because they change form without losing essence or direction. Learning is not a process, it's a state, because they maintain active curiosity that turns every experience into knowledge. Failure is not the end, it's information, valuable data on what to adjust so that the next iteration is perfect. Power is not domination, it's magnetism, the ability to attract resources towards their vision without the need for persuasion. Small decisions do not reach his desk. Quality is not an option, it's DNA, because they understand that constant excellence is their natural differentiator. Competition does not worry them, they study it, because they understand that rivals are masters in disguise. Innovation is not creativity, it's necessity, because they see problems that others don't yet know they have. People mark times on clocks, but his time is measured in market movements and decisions that cannot wait. His suits are tailor-made like his decisions. Money is not the objective, it's oxygen. Most people count the days until Friday. But she has lost count of the months because her schedule is written by opportunities, not dates. Speed is not haste, it's efficiency, because they have eliminated everything that does not directly contribute to the goal. Money is not security, it's freedom, the ability to choose without external limitations that restrict vision. There is no noise where he lives, only pure concentration and prolonged vision. His personal assistant has more power than several directors. A call from him can shake the agenda of 3 continents. Their children do not inherit money. They inherit mindsets that will turn problems into opportunities for generations. He does not give interviews, he gives results. Their decisions are not individual, they are collective, because they consider the impact on systems that others cannot see. Taxis do not exist in his reality. Everything is discrete transfer. The file he keeps in his briefcase weighs more than an ingot. The clock in his room has no hands, because in his world, time is mental. Their signatures don't adorn contracts, they sculpt futures, and each stroke redefines what it means to be inevitable. There are no frames with phrases, only expansion maps. Others live for the weekend. She lives for the exact moment when an industry is ready to be conquered. It's an opportunity in disguise, because they know that the greatest security lies in the ability to create options. The present does not limit them, it propels them. Simplicity is not reduction, it's distillation, because the most powerful concepts can be explained in a sentence. Charisma is not personality, it's certainty, the tranquility projected by those who know exactly where they are going. Their words do not fill spaces, they create realities, because they understand that language is the most powerful tool of construction. The power he emits is not seen, it's intuited. The piano plays softly as the plan for the next quarter is projected. His projects are not launched, they are released as covert operations. He is not interested in seeming successful, he is interested in being treated as someone who decides. His way of looking disarms speeches. The paths he takes are not marked on the GPS. Their thoughts are not private, they are drafts of realities that others will experience as destiny. Reputation is not image, it's history, built with consistency between what they promise and what they deliver. The cities he travels to have already been studied beforehand. His investments are made in places where others don't yet know there is opportunity. The cold marble under his feet is the same from where empires are built. The figures do not impress him, they only motivate him to rebuild. Knowledge is not accumulation, it's transformation, because they know that information without action is lost potential. Their decisions are not reactions, they are creations, because each choice is a conscious act of building the future. Their objectives are not dreams, they are destinies, because they operate with the certainty of those who have already experienced the result.